attention to the cause.
Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Chrizell from Primetime News, broadcasting live from the Birchwood Hotel in Johannesburg, where the ANC Parliamentary Caucus is hosting its three-day Caucus Lekgotla. With me in studio today, I've got Minister Zikalala, the Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure. Welcome, Minister.
No, thanks, and thanks for having us in your program today.
Thank you, Minister. Just a few questions for you. Minister, what is the meaning of the renewal of the ANC from your point of view?
Well, the renewal of the ANC would mean that we rebuild and instill values and traditions of the ANC. It therefore means all cadres must go through intensive political education. But why renewal? We need renewal because we must defeat what we've characterized as sins of incumbents, where we are affected by corruption, by challenges in the organization such as factionalism and others. And therefore renewal must help us to defeat these tendencies that have prevailed, and we must restore the best values, and those are values of serving people with dedication and respect, serving people irrespective of who they are. Those are values of hard work, because we must know that we are in the struggle for liberation, and therefore renewal will mean we reinstall those values. But renewal must also further include renewing the connection we have with the people of South Africa we serve. The ANC has earned itself a status of being the leader of the society. And for the ANC to do so, because its agenda and its conduct resonated with the majority of the country. So restoring that will need the ANC to renew its connection with the people. And finally, we must renew the character of the ANC. The character of the ANC should be of that organization that talks for the downtrodden, the working class, and those who are oppressed.
Minister, what key programs will your department implement to decisively advance the people's interest this year?
The first program will be that of ensuring that we connect communities. So we'll be rolling out the construction of bridges, especially in KwaZulu-Natal, Eastern Cape, Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Free State, and Northwest. We'll be running this program to ensure that we build bridges so that children do not get affected when they go to school, and teachers are able to travel to school. So that is the first. But the second, we'll focus on expediting infrastructure delivery in the country as a whole. The third, we'll want to rebuild government departments, especially your buildings. The government infrastructure and government assets must be modern in a way that will ensure that everyone is able to access it, and those buildings must be of good service to the people. We also want to focus on creation of jobs. All of these projects I've mentioned do contribute in creation of jobs, but we will also roll out EPWP as part of the presidential stimulus to ensure that we create jobs, especially for those who have less skills.
How is your department contributing to resolving the crisis of infrastructure breakdown?
We have to resolve the crisis of infrastructure breakdown because we must, as the department, train artisans, trained engineers who must go all out to assist our municipalities in dealing with issues of infrastructure breakdown. But in some cases, we will intervene direct and have projects that seek to address the infrastructure that is collapsing and work with those departments or relevant municipalities to rebuild infrastructure.
Minister, just one last question. How could the ANC Caucus Communications Unit partner with your department to enhance the communication of its programs using online media platforms within our constituencies?
I think that will help us because if we structure our relationship around constituencies, it could work. Because if you say there is a locality, you will find that as the department, there are things that we're doing, but they are not known and therefore not accessible to communities. If we partner with the constituent office, the constituent office then becomes the center of coordination. But also online broadcasting is quite important these days because it is the most accessible and young people are getting into the online communication. So as the department will be interested to partner with you and be able to spread the message. But more than that, be able to receive the views from the people of South Africa.
Minister, we would like to thank you so much for taking time off today with your busy schedule. We know how busy you are, and joining us in the studio. We really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot and all the best. Thanks.
Zikalala.